Might be a little bit of gold, but this is really just copper and some brass over here. So be careful. You want to buy some gold. There's a lot of fake gold on Facebook Marketplace.
Buy some fake gold.
You're going to be very sad when you buy that, hold it for a few years, give it your kid. When your kid goes to sell it, they find out it's fake. Like, you don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of crypto projects. They sell real world assets like gold and silver. But read the fine print.
Hey, Tim, whatever happened? You remember like when they were all talking about Litecoin is the silver, Bitcoin is the gold. You remember that?
Yeah.
Who was the guy? Who was that Snyster that owned? Who was that? Charlie? What's his name? The guy worked at Coinbase. Like that whole thing was a scheme, man. The whole thing. The whole thing. They need to do a whole biography on Litecoin because that whole thing's a scam.
Well, Dogecoin forked from Lucky. Like Dogecoin was a fork.
Yeah.
Billy Marcus did a pretty good thing. But Dogecoin was based off of Lucky Coin, which was a fork from Litecoin, and Litecoin was a fork from Bitcoin. And Litecoin price is still holding pretty strong, like over $70 for like a fork that you didn't have to really buy. It's up there.
Yeah.
And Dogecoin, if Elon never tweeted about Doge, what do you think the price would be at right now?
Probably, I don't know, very similar to where it's at right now, I think.
You think the markets would push it this far up?
I don't know. I mean, look, Tame, it's been around forever. Even before Elon tweeted.
But there were memes also like Dogecoin before Doge that Elon never tweeted about, and the price never went up.
What were those?
There's like a lot of stuff. There was Bitcoin Gold. There was Bitcoin Silver.
Yeah.
People were trying to make cryptos before Bitcoin as well.
God damn, the early years of crypto, man. What I know now, if I could go back.
Right? Oh, you're still early. This is early. There's so many nice new projects coming out. Like, if you look at Cardano, people give Cardano a hard time because of their charts.
Tame, listen, my best trade, listen to this. I'll share this with everybody. So, in 2017, I watched Cardano go to almost $1. Okay. So I watched the whole thing. I'm Charles Hodgkin from Colorado. Sometimes, whatever. I got to know the whole thing. So I saw that whole hype train with Cardano. I saw the amount of followers. And that's really what you guys need to look at if you're going after a coin. Where are the followers coming from? Who are the followers? Make sure they're not bots, things like that. You do the research. So I did that, and I watched this thing shoot to $1. Well, I was already invested in XRP at like 20 cents, and that thing went to 5 or whatever. I mean, things were shooting up all over the fucking place. Hell, I had money. Listen to this. Here's another story before I get this one. I had money in Tron, and it was a TRX. And whatever I put in there shot up to like 400 grand. I took a trip to the Bahamas. I got off the plane. Fucking thing was at 20 grand. 20 grand. If you look back, it was when what was the guy's name, man? Someone's son or some shit. There was, I don't know, whatever. But but anyway, get me back on track. What was I talking about?
You were talking about Cardano.
Yeah. So my best trade. So I watched that fucking thing go to $1. Then 2017, that bull run was over, so it started crashing. Everything was crashing. I watched that whole fucking thing, Cardano, go from $1 down to a penny. Okay. This fucking coin. I mean, and let me tell you something. If you're out there right now, you're listening, and you're just getting into crypto, boy, get ready. I don't think it'll be as volatile as it has been in the past. But crypto is a motherfucker. But anyway, I watched this coin go from $1 to a penny. And I said, hey, let me buy 1 million of these things, right? At a penny, right? So I go ahead and I forgot I even bought the shit. I just put, whatever was in there for, a million of these things. And I forgot about it until it was at like 50 cents.
Wow.
So then I looked, so then I looked at it because I was too busy on the whole Bitcoin thing and everything else that was going up. I forgot I put, whatever into that. So this thing at like 50 cents, then I was watching the Charles. This is right around, I think he was talking about Africa, yada yada, blah blah blah. And then I just kept holding it. Went to $1, went to $2. I just kept holding it. Got to like $2.50, and I said, "That's it," and that's where I got rid of it. And that is my best trade that I've ever done. And I mean, like the gains in crypto, be like really what it comes down to. And I think Tam, this as well. It's really being in the right. The timing is everything. It really is fucking everything. Like Tam, I remember like you scooped up some Doge. I don't know what the fuck you did, man. This is a long time ago, and I think it was like you had a 50 grand profit off of $200 or whatever it was, man. I just remember
that was a
laughing.
futures trade. That's a
Dude,
small
no,
futures trade.
no, bro. This is when, no, this is when, fuck, dude, what was this?